Hello and welcome to That British Homestead. My name's Nick and today I'm excited to take you around Allie from That Right Pear's plot. We're going to have a little tour of it and a little harvest. It's harvest time. We're going to pick some right fresh veggies from the garden, cook it up and have it for lunch. I'm being absolutely spoiled, so let's get along.
And I'm here too.
So we're going to be picking some seasonal vegetables. We're going to be chatting a little bit about garden tips and I'm going to show you a sneak peek of my allotment too, so follow us along.
And broccoli, so I do need to know one of the broccoli pages.
Thank you so much for inviting us down for this lovely tour.
I didn't invite you down, Nick, you invited yourself.
The same thing, same thing. Oh, I'm here now.
You're always welcome.
I'm here now, all right?
I'm very weird. All right.
So we're really excited to do some harvesting and I'm excited to eat all of our produce, which is the main thing.
I haven't been harvesting anything for 2 days just to make sure it's all ready for you.
Wow, them tomatoes look well nice.
Summers are.
I like yeah, but there's like, you have to see this, right? There's like a yellow one.
To ripen.
So this is
orange. That's a sauce.
This is a yellow. And then look at this one, it looks like a sunset.
They're marigolds. Wow. Look at these.
They look amazing.
The twisty ones that you were on about, Nick, so there's a couple there for you to take. We've got some gorgeous orange horizon ripening here, and there's so many on one plant.
Jeez Louise.
So many.
What are those yellow ones at the back?
Lemon Dream.
Are they hot? Or are they nice?
No, most of the ones in here are sweet peppers.
Sweet peppers. Look at them.
This one's the hot one, but that's taken a little bit longer to ripen up.
These ones are so nice. What one are they better yellow or are they better
red? Better red. The deep red. It's twisted all behind there. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Go on, have a snip.
One of them out.
I want to see the snip. Oh, no.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound, isn't it?
Love it.
It's not hot at all. No, it's not hot at all. It's not hot at all. It's really tasty. That's such a good pepper.
Nice, isn't it? Prolific as well. Definitely on the cards for next year, that one.
That's like, it's so sweet, but there's like, it tastes like it should be spicy. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I mean by that? Do you know what I mean?
I do, yes.
But it's not spicy. You have like the initial taste, it's going to be spicy, but it doesn't actually become spicy. It's nice.
So after...
I'm eating the whole thing.
Eat the whole thing.
It's that good. What are they called?
Have you saved a seed? What are you joking?
I have. You give me some red ones, I'm saving the seeds out then.
Do you know what? If you eat that and poop it out the other end and then save the seeds, they maybe germinate even better.
No, they're going to be fertilised.
Come out pre-fertilised. So that is a nice one.
That is a nice one. Oh wow, look at that. I want the most yellow one.
So we do less on the harvesting and more on the eating. See, that's nice as well.
What do you think? It's still got that flavour where it thinks...
You think you're waiting for it?
Yeah, it's got that initial like, oh, coming up to it. It's not unpleasant.
No.
I would say it's not as nice as the red one.
No. And do you know when you normally...
red one, did I? I ate it all.
You know when you buy green peppers from the supermarket, I can't eat them.
No.
They're too bitter.
Yeah.
But even though this is green, this is not bitter.
It's not green, it's yellow.
Yellow. But yeah, nice.
Very
I wondered
eatable.
if you could, do you know, not pickle, what do you call it? Like ferment them.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
And on your pizza.
That would be nice. I do have fermented ones, but they've got like wrinkly tops. I don't know what they're called. Very nice.
Is it jalapenos when people get those on their pepper?
I love jalapenos.
I haven't grown them. I should.
Have you not?
I'm going to get some seed off Kerry
That one.
for next year.
that.
Oh, it's like a cricket ball, isn't it? I did that with the apple the other day.
That is pretty.
I think the neighbour's already used a couple of those in a Indian he cooked for us. He did me a chicken tikka masala and I saw my own peppers in the food.
Oh, that's so cool.
He loves cooking, so that's
That is
why
a
I'm
nice looking pepper.
going to focus a lot more on peppers next time.
Yeah, especially when you grow them like this. I regret in my greenhouse of like, shall I put peppers? Because was it the year before last or the year before that? Might have even been, no, it wasn't last year because I did melons. It was the year before I put peppers in and they really did badly. Like they were really bad. They had really thin skins. They just didn't produce.
In the greenhouse?
In the greenhouse. So I was like, right, never again. Okay, never have them in again. So I put eggplant in this year, and because it's cooler, the eggplants are amazing. And my peppers. If you've seen the peppers I've been producing, they're this big.
No, not yet.
Big.
I have outdoor ones. They've not done as well, but they're still full fruits, but they're just not as prolific as the ones in here.
Prolific.
And like I said, next year, do I give up greenhouse space from tomatoes? I might just grow a selection of hot and sweet.
I think.
Or if I get the polytunnel.
Tomatoes grow as well outside as they do inside. I only grow one outside.
I just find that these ripen a lot quicker in here, so this is like the first flush.
Yeah, but then you like, look at these.
I know.
You just can't compare. Oh, there's something about that noise. Every time you make that noise, I go, oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at the colouring on there as well, where it hasn't quite gone. Guess where I put your guess where I put your pepper?
Where?
I was like, where did I put
We're going to draw at 20 paces. Shoot me with your pepper. Back to back and then walk back. Ready? Go.
Draw.
Draw!
Ah,
Killed by pepper.
no, look at that.
Colour is divine, isn't it? Well, they're both the same, I would say.
No way.
But don't, just in case it's a hot one. It says chili mango. It's definitely not a chili mango. Just going to go and harvest an orange horizon pepper and add it to our little basket while baby Andrew's getting his lunch. Come with me to a world of pure imagination. Look, orange horizon. Wow. I grew that. Yeah, but it was the only one, so.
Yeah. Where'd you get it from?
Charity shop.
Oh, God,
that, another one of those sink things.
Yeah.
The sink sieve, and eight halos. 8 of them for £2.
Should we go to the charity shop as well?
We won't have any more. Right, help yourself to. Which ones are these? These are garnet. I do find you have to get the ripe ones to get the proper. Because Kerry wasn't too sure about these.
Actually, any tomato.
Harvest a few of these garnet. Wow. They're coming thick and fast now. We've got some nice handfuls, mainly of the garnet. And Kerry was asking, she wasn't quite sure when they're ripe. Do you know what? I think you can eat them once they go to about this. Can you see? Sort of this colour. I can pick them a little bit earlier. But you do want them when they're slightly red, just for the sweetness.
Look, just come off like that.
That's a garnet again, that's come across from there. I've got things that are going into each other around here. Nice, aren't they, garnet?
Didn't throw it Didn't throw it outside.
Did what? Throw it wherever you like. Here's another ripe Alice's Dream. You see the little elbow? Just push against it and away it comes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Look at that. And I'm going to let Nik eat that if she wants that right now.
What, right now? Oh, Jesus, look at that. It's too good to eat. Too good to eat.
There's a few.
They're beautiful. What do you think? Or should I try this side or should I try that side?
Probably this side, I would think. Sacrilege though, like you said, I don't mind sharing.
All that.
Slightly underripe.
That's good though.
You saved the seed. That's what we should have the way all through the video. Have you saved the seed? Are you growing that one?
You give it me. It's I don't know, it's like a very delicate flavour, isn't it?
Sweet.
We're at that sort of friendship level now, where we eat each other's saliva.
Go back to school days. I wouldn't eat someone else's apple. Yeah. Not too seedy, not too meaty.
I like seeds. Seeds are the best part. I can't understand why people say they don't like seeds.
I don't even separate them once it's in my mouth. It's just...
It's
just a tomato.
Got one side of my mouth for the seeds.
I'll eat the seeds first. But before I eat a tomato now, it's like I've got to save the seed from that before I eat it.
Yeah, I should have really, but...
Garnet Alice's dream.
It went in my mouth.
Have you ever had a black Russian? I should imagine you have. Here we go again. Let's try a black Russian. Slightly underripe.
But Nick don't mind.
We don't mind. Taste test tomatoes.
I don't even know why I'm wiping it. It's only... The thing is with this sort of stuff, I don't ever wash my vegetables, do you?
No, unless it's a carrot.
Sometimes I wash. I normally rub them.
If I'm down here and I want to eat it here and now, then no, I don't. But if I'm taking it home to preserve it or store it, then...
Because I think, what have you put on the water?
They've had seaweed feed, but it doesn't go actually on the plant. It goes to the base.
A lot more seeds.
A lot more seeds. See, I'll probably be noticing that a bit more now you've said that.
This is thicker skin as well. This is nicer.
We grew these last year and we like them.
But black Russians are very good. Tomato. What do you think?
Yeah, nice. Again, not as sweet. I'm gonna have black Russians popping up in there tomorrow, next year.
She'll pop them up.
Not as sweet, but just a nice all-round bit of everything. Yeah.
So refreshing. And then the thing is with that, you know how we tried those dried tomatoes? You eat them and you're like tomato, and your brain keeps telling you got tomato in your mouth for like a week. These ones, it's so fresh, it's like, and then gone.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but no, they're gorgeous, the black Russians. Like you said, a lot more seed.
They're nice though, aren't they? I think that's my favourite one so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Alice's Dream just because it's like the sweetness of the garnet and the sun gold. Oh.
Yeah.
Not as sweet, but just a different. It's just tasty,
isn't it? It is better, even though it's not as ripe. It's better, in my humble opinion. Oh my God, look. He lives with food dropped on him.
You just have to keep taking bites just to get another flavour, and you think, oh,
it's so good. You got the basil down there as well. It looks nice.
I've got to take some of that home today for lunch.
Yeah, you've got to.
Do you know how grows so well in there.
To chop basil to make it more bushy.
So with the basil, just to keep it going, if I want to take some home, I'll go down the stem to the next little flowering bit there, leafing bit. Take that home, branching bit.
How is it with the basil and the black Russian? Nice. I see you tuck a little bit in.
I did.
It's just nice. Doesn't that look well fancy?
Just a nice little bit of goat cheese or feta cheese on that, and it's.
Do you want the core or not?
No.
That basil on the tomato is a game changer. So, as you know, little Jasmine, as you know, I really like my strawberries and we grow a lot of strawberries, but look at these. They've got pink little flowers on there. They've got pink little flowers on there, and they look nice. You had some ripe ones though, didn't you? I think that one's, what do you think, that one's seen better days?
Yeah,
but these ones.
Probably all have.
No.
They're not alpine, I don't think, are they?
No.
They're not an alpine.
No, they
There's
should
a
be
lot of people doing the alpine ones at the minute. These are actually called Summer Breeze Rose.
Summer Breeze. I bought a picture one.
Oh,
she's not good enough for her.
Ooh.
What are they like? They're nice.
That one wasn't. That's a bit. Yeah, not nice at all, are they? Give me a tomato to get rid of the taste. Just very bitter, very tart.
They're awful. This is
the nicest strawberries.
You sure?
Yeah. They're from down on over the plot. They're gorgeous.
Oh, look.
They were nice when they first came out. Oh, a bit of extra protein. It's fermented. Oh, that's what a strawberry should taste like.
Much better.
To the compost heap. No.
Yeah, but they look nice though.
They will be. I think it's just because they've been out.
Yeah, I think they're struggling in this heat. Right. Buy some
It
yourself.
was nice. That's why I bought it, because I went round the garden centre and taste tested them all.
When I was at the garden centre, they do this one, which is a dark pink. They do a light pink, and I think mine are white.
Yeah.
Mine white? Are the normal strawberry flowers white? They are, aren't they?
Yes, yeah.
Can't remember now. That was the worst strawberry I've ever had in my entire life, and then I got a maggot on my finger.
Oh, a maggot?
Yeah.
You mean a green fly?
Oh, did you see it wiggling around on my finger?
No. I thought it was a green fly. I've got really bad eyesight.
No, it was a maggot. It was like one of those little maggots. You're like, just eat it, Nick, you'll be fine. Tomorrow I'll be in A&E with my stomach rupturing. So, off to plot number 2. What are you throwing?
Shot.
I don't mind them, really. I eat everything.
There's no caterpillars on this one.
You sure?
Positive.
Try to kill me. I like raspberries, but I think they just taste nicer in jam.
I've got to make jam yet. I couldn't have jam for so long, so I'd never have.
No, you got my strawberry jam. Yeah. You don't need any more jam. Yeah.
So we go. Is it infamous?
Infamous?
Infamous.
Infamous.
This is the infamous tomato structures.
The
Alley frame.
This is the tomato structure that Allie copied off of me. She's a bit. She doesn't like to say it. I would give full credit if I copied someone, Allie. Shame on you.
Sure you would.
Yeah, I would. No, this is the tomato structure that I copied. But mine is actually different than yours, isn't it?
It is. I saw you as you put it in. You've put the cross frame here. I put it up here just to hang the strings from.
Yeah, well, I did it from memory of a video I watched like 3 months before or something, so it's not...
If I had enough poles and it, like I said, wasn't going to cost me a lot more, I would put another one here to tie them in.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Because this year, because of the string issue, they all
wind is
broke and snapped.
very windy. Oh really? They all broken and snapped. You see, I did mine different. I grew them up, the poles, and that worked out quite nicely.
Yes.
And then I got the brace.
Yeah. So it's all.
Isn't it amazing? It is amazing to me that you watch someone, you copy them, and you're actually able to improve, because you know how you do your saved tomatoes? I do them a bit different to you, but I copied you. No, I copied you this year. So I copied Allie. So what she does is she puts it on a piece of paper. You've probably seen her short. They're great. You should watch them. And she gets the tomatoes. We're in a hurricane, by the way, just FYI. She gets the seed and she pushes them up the paper. Where I've found if you actually press them on the paper and just move them up a little bit, it pops straight out. So I do that. And we got 100% germination, because I was saying to Allie, I said, well and good, I've heard you have to ferment them. And she goes, I go, well, you need to know about the germination rate. If the germination rate is good, then it's okay. However, if the germination's not good, then you can't do it. And what we said was, what I said was, if you get 10, you go ahead and put them in some tissue paper. That's how I germinate them. And then you see how they germinate. So if you get 6, you get 60%. If you get 8, you get 80%. She's got 100% germination. So I stood absolutely defeated. I said to her, you know what, when you're right, you're right. And she's converted me from a fermenter to a squisher. So this is, she's got tons and tons of different varieties.
These are the plant world mysteries.
Oh, plant world mysteries.
These ones. I can say I wasn't overly keen. But it might have been because they're again.
Oh, they look weird, don't they?
Yeah, they're not exactly what you said.
No, they look different. Now, I did tell you they look completely different when they're ripened.
Yeah, they haven't got
these pictures
a waste anymore
of them before they're ripe, and then getting me to guess, and now she's telling me that I was wrong. Right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Bit flowery.
It's a bit complicated that, because initially it was nice, and the middle taste was a bit horrible, and now it's a little bit bitter.
As I said, that really aftertaste, the skin I think is just very
awful.
bitter. That's why Plant World are giving them away, I think. And I think there must be about 4 or 5 of those along here, which were all mystery ones.
Yeah, you're right. The actual, I've got to have another one just to clarify.
Yeah. And I wondered if it was because they weren't ripe, but obviously not.
It's the skin. That's a horrible taste.
See, that one wasn't so bad.
No?
For me. Again, any tomatoes I grow won't be wasted. Like you said, they'll probably go in saucers. It doesn't really matter. Or even dehydrate them like we did overnight last night.
Nice too. What you can do is put like a teaspoon of honey in it. Game changer.
I don't like honey. I don't like honey. No.
Well, that's awkward.
Awkward.
I leave these right, Mum?
You have to look at the bottoms. If you look at the bottoms and you see some of red, there you go, that one down there is ripe.
Where?
Do you see it? Yes, it?
Right, what looks like on that apple.
You're eating.
Those are the black strawberries, and you've got a mystery again.
That's good, that one.
I think that's probably sun gold, to be honest. Either sun gold or a honeycomb, but it's a mystery one.
Why do you call them strawberries? They're tomatoes.
It's just the name.
Oh.
I'm going to call it a strawberry.
Have you tried it?
No, not yet. You've got to wait till they're really ripe.
It's not amazing. I just eat them as whatever. You don't like tomatoes, do you?
No, you don't, do you? Oh, you spilt it on Mummy. Let's work our way down. I think that's a honeycomb.
Yeah, Allie.
I think
First off,
Kerry tried that one as well and wasn't as impressed
I think they're nice.
as the sun gold. I did.
What do you think, Dad? Would you like some?
Yeah, I like that. That's not as ripe, that one.
So, if I had a bowl of them, I'd eat them.
You see, to me, that's sweet, but it's also got a bit more to
Flavour.
it. It's not just sweet and then gone. That's intense.
I used to take a big bowl of tomatoes to work with me, sit in meetings, and once sitting there and I had a beef, I think it was a Black Russian, you know, like,
And just
no,
ate it like
wasn't.
an
It was a
apple.
huge one. Be like an apple, but I've eaten it like that. Flowed outside to the person next to me and got
Oh,
absolutely covered in seeds. It was
I was down here
hilarious.
the other day. There was a woman, Wendy, that was a plot over there. She came and she took some apples there, and I said, "What variety is it? Because they're nice." She said, "Oh," she bit into this apple. She didn't realise that all that squirt came into me, and it was all over my face. But if I turn around and go, "You just," I don't know if it was out of her mouth or the apple, but I thought, "Ooh." I think that's a golden sweet.
Try one. Golden sweet. Didn't like them.
Quite dense.
Like me.
Grows on me.
It does, yeah. As you chew it, gets sweeter.
Yeah. I was just going to say, there is a sweetness, but no hit of sweetness. It's just sweetness throughout.
Yes,
Yeah.
You've
golden
got
sweet.
a yellow tooth now. Oh, lovely.
Nice. Eat it. It looks nice. Not sure what that one is.
I like
Do you
that.
think?
That's actually one of my favourite ones I've tried today.
What, the golden sweet?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
There's quite a lot to it, actually. Again, you have to eat a couple, I find.
Yeah, me too.
It's not an F1, so...
Even if it is a left one, just save the seeds.
Yeah, have you seen what Kerry's ended up with her?
No. What did she end up with?
I sent her some sun gold. And I was also saving some sun gold just to try, see what happens if you grow an F1. But I think I've got them mixed up. I've ended up with a sun gold, a true one that was bought seed. And I think I've sent Kerry the seed from the tomatoes I grew the year before. So she's ended up with something completely different.
I remember her saying, I don't remember what it looked like though.
Again, it's not even a small cherry. It's quite a mid-sized tomato she's ended up with.
Good tomato.
She's going to grow it on and then try it.
Don't get me wrong, you won't get a true variety, but you'll get a decent tomato.
And we've tried honeycomb. Oh, that's nice, honeycomb.
Yeah, really nice. Thank you.
See, I think a lot of it is in the skin. So a lot of them have that skin that's left over.
That one is good.
But can the weather affect
Don't know.
the toughness of the skin? I like that one.
That one is good.
Honeycomb. Do have to wait till they're riper.
But up there.
See the size of that? Dr. White Cheese Yellow. It's going to be bright yellow.
Yeah, I've got an orange.
But I'm not sure what flavour's on that until it comes out. You've got to try different ones because
that one's awful.
they're not ripe.
No, that one was the one we really didn't like.
Whatever it is.
Them ones are all going to ripen up because they're grim.
I didn't like that. But yeah, Mamand, go on then.
Or should we put it in the harvesting basket?
Mum, this is really good.
It's up to you. See, I wasn't keen on them.
Why?
This is something you don't like.
It's a mystery.
No,
It's the yellow one.
Very watery.
Yeah, got them at home and I just think, nah, wouldn't grow that again.
That leaves a
It's
bit
this
of-
one here.
Mm.
I don't know what that thing is with tons of bloody little cherry things on it again. Mystery. But the pear thing, no, just no flavour.
Yeah, it's like eating pus.
Oh, nice. Selling it to me. That is a Mamand. Sliced up in a sandwich.
It's way better than that one. I think it'd be nice with a bit of salt on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should bring it.
No sweetness.
No.
Again, I would say if that was a lot more riper, that'd be nicer. That's very flowery. Very flowery.
I missed.
Do you want any more? Right, Nick, this bed here, didn't really have any plans for this bed, so it's got a bit of everything in it. The peanut challenge that I participated in, and I stuck my peanuts in here. Got a few lettuce, the beetroots, which are almost ready at the stage where we want to harvest them to do pickled beetroots. So that won't be too much longer. And then the rest of the bed has just been the odd lettuce stuck in, and tomatoes, believe it or not, but they're all the same variety. They were a last minute thought, and they're the ones that came out of the compost bin, and we're yet to find out the variety. So a bit of a mismatched bed here. We are interested to find out whether or not we can actually grow a peanut this year. Having seen some of the other people on the group, their peanuts have already started pegging, which is the way the peanut forces its like runners into the ground almost and produce monkey nuts. But I don't know, been a very odd year for them. Something comes out of here and back into the ground, and that's where the peanuts grow. Oh, it's a big piece of dirt. I only like it pickled. Trisha likes it boiled sometimes.
Have you tried it roasted? It's well nice roasted.
Yeah, I don't like. I'll only eat it pickled. Mind all the things.
Tried it roasted?
No, I don't like roasted veg. When people do honey roasted veg, I don't like the honey.
I told you I didn't like them as well.
Yeah, they are divine.
Wow, these taste really different to my ones.
Do they?
They taste like pineapple.
Nice.
So, I've been growing these for years.
Yeah.
My ones are called Polar. I never got any. I couldn't work out why. I never got any. And I kept looking. And as I see my dog walking down, eating them off the vine, so he's eating them all.
Yeah, that yellow one was donated from one of the other plot ladies, Alison. She, one of mine died, one of the bare roots, so I just asked her if I could have a strawberry plant. She said, help yourself. A strawberry. Right. A raspberry plant. She said, help yourself. Some of these are June Jay, so they're thornless. And they're divine. They don't mush.
That's the issue. My one's mush.
These stay pretty solid. Go with choke now. He's probably eaten a few, haven't you?
These are nicer, they don't know.
Lunchy dinner, yeah.
Is this yours?
Yep.
Oh, beans.
Beans. Again, they're getting a little bit higher. I haven't harvested them for a couple of days, so there's plenty on there. Again, I did label, but you know the labels just don't stay on, do they? Start off with good intentions.
Do we harvest some of these beans?
We can.
Are they nice?
Can you eat them? Who was saying the other day you can't have runner beans, you can't eat them?
No?
Yeah, and I did label.
Not raw.
There's something in them that'll make you
Are they right?
poorly. Yeah, I'll try one of them stripy ones. I can't remember what they are. Trail of Tears.
They're nice.
A bit big, that one now. When they're big and you can see them bulging, we'll keep them on the plant. I think you can open them up now and eat the beans, can you?
Try.
Open it up.
Go on.
Where's the guy?
Not bad, but don't really taste a lot today.
Not nice.
You try.
There's a little bit of taste at the end.
I've got a nice bean in my mouth though.
Nice in a casserole or a stew. Nice in a casserole or a stew. Texture. Nice pretty colour though, isn't it?
It's nice if you de-pod them.
Oh, pod them again? Yeah, 3
Second pod
times.
them. If it's so like relaxing, doing a bit of harvesting.
I love it. It's my favourite times down here.
Yeah. What's your least favourite?
What's my least favourite?
Least favourite thing to do?
Probably water, because we have to do it manually with watering cans, and when you've got 2 plots that are not at the side of each other. We do have the water butts, but they're a bit of a walk.
Yeah.
Just to the end of each of these here and to the left. That's probably my least favourite. If I had a hose I'd be fine, but we're not allowed hoses. And so what's your least favourite thing to do?
It's really stupid. I really hate taking off netting and then getting in there. I find if I net something, I'm really like this here. They obviously need to do a little bit of weeding in that netting. I just hate pulling off the netting and doing the weeding.
To have to put the netting back on again.
Yeah, any sort of small space where I feel really claustrophobic, I hate it.
Wouldn't you take the whole net, fold it over,
yeah,
and then bring it back? It's a nag.
It's a nag.
If I want onions, I have to do that.
Yeah, we don't have the alien miners bad. You know, if you go to seed, you're not going to have as many.
Yeah.
So do you want to keep these for seed? Or
Back to the beans. The bigger ones that are looking like they're podding up sort of
at the top.
From here. Like I said, I'll see some around here that I've left like that if I see it bulging. That one.
Mum, taste this.
That one.
Again,
there's some big ones up there now. Oh, sorry. Bending round.
No, there's one here. Reach.
For the sky. Buzz Lightyear. Let's get in the archway. Look at all those runner beans there. They're almost making it to the other side, which is my intention.
These ones I'll make baked beans with. Why not?
Once you've podded them?
Yeah. Make baked beans. You don't have a pressure canner though, do you?
No.
That's the next purchase.
Trish is looking at a vacuum machine at the minute.
I've got one.
Any good? You have to buy the bags, don't you, though? You can't... I've just ordered a load of Ziploc bags from IKEA. Because they're quick and easy to stick things in, but she said we're pricing up how much all the bags are going to keep costing.
Right, so Tell me about this sunflower.
Something about something.
So this sunflower's a volunteer. I remember watching it on your videos.
I couldn't get many to germinate this year, and then all of a sudden up popped. I think it's a volunteer from the plot next door. It's been one of the most producing sunflowers I've ever had.
It's nice. Are you going to go ahead and save the seeds from this?
I am, when I can get up there and chop that off now.
You can get them off this side as well, look.
I've got one off the other
one.
plot and taken it home to dry,
Yeah.
but there was nothing inside the seed.
No.
I opened the seed and there's nothing in it.
I think they're a little bit too immature at the moment.
Yeah. So I don't need to keep it on the plant a bit longer.
Keep it on the plant a bit longer.
Can't come and get it.
Oh, hopefully not.
So yeah, so the bean arch, I didn't realise, as you've just told me, that as soon as you start leaving any beans on there to pod up for beans, that the plant's going to stop producing.
Yeah, so what happens is as soon as the plant realises it no longer needs to produce its babies, it stops producing completely. So
it was prolific, it's slowed down a lot, but now I know why. So next year...
Yeah. Best thing to do really if you do have a bean plant is pick. Same with peas. Peas and beans, they're really prolific as long as you keep picking them. So make sure that you are picking them at home. If you got any beans at home, are you picking them or leaving them to go to seed? At the end of August I leave pretty much everything to go to seed. Are you the same? You the same?
Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do now is I am going to try. There's no harm in trying, just picking every bean off now and then just seeing what it does.
You're not going to save them for baked beans? Love a baked bean.
That's a good idea.
Love a baked bean. I might absolutely love a baked bean.
Oh yeah, I might hit you up for the information on how to do the baked beans.
I have a recipe for Heinz baked beans. They taste really good.
Fantastic.
You use your tomatoes as well.
So I won't pick.
American viewers, do you like a baked bean? Do you have baked? They don't have baked beans in America, do they?
I don't think so.
No.
Trisha had baked beans on a jacket potato the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah, she said no, she would never eat jacket potato with baked beans on.
No? What do they have?
She loves it. I don't know. They don't have jacket potatoes as such, I don't think.
Really?
Not like we do.
So if you go to... Where do you have a jacket potato at? A calf, yeah? If you go to a calf, who has a jacket potato at a calf? It's fry up.
Depends what I'm in the mood for. It depends if it's breakfast time. I do have a nice jacket potato with cheese and beans and a bit of coleslaw.
Yeah. No, she's wrong. Coleslaw? Coleslaw and hot beans?
Coleslaw on the side with cheesy beans.
Oh, on the side. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll let you off. Because that's an abomination if it's mixed in.
It's like a side salad.
If you are American, or even if you're English, you go to a calf, yeah? What do Americans call calf? They call them... like a Denny's. Been to Denny's.
Oh,
been to Denny's, yeah. If you go to a Denny's, what do you order? For me, if I go to the calf, and I like to go to a proper builder's calf, you know the sort of calf where you go in and they always call the... You go, oh, you right, love?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those calves. Sound like
more
me.
of them up north.
And you get everything served in a mug.
Cafe, yeah. Mug of tea with it.
And everything's instant. There's no fancy coffee machine, right? You go there. What do you have? For me, it's always a full bifster, right? Has to have black pudding. Ah, it's a divider, isn't it?
I've become accustomed to black pudding now. I never used to like that, but yeah, I don't mind it now.
Yeah, that's as far away from vegetarian as you can get black pudding, isn't it? You get white pudding.
I don't think about it too much, but yes.
No, don't bother me. Don't bother me at all.
If I know what it is.
No, don't bother me.
Probably,
Anything a go once. So would you try to grow like California reapers and stuff like that?
I'll grow them. Doesn't say I'm going to eat them.
No, you got to eat them. You try anything once. Would you seriously try one? Not hot sauce? What if it was fermented? Because I know you like a fermented hot sauce. You like fermented anything?
I can do with a little bit of heat, but not a lot of...
So not like California Reaper?
No.
Alright. I probably could eat one. If I had like a massive amount of sauce for a year and I had one in there, I'd eat that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I'm hardcore.
I do.
I'm hardcore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a radish the other day and it burnt my mouth out.
Yeah, I can't be dealing with radishes, they're too spicy.
I was chewing it, I thought I burnt my mouth on a bloody radish.
Do you know why? It's because it's dry. So here's a little sneak peek at my allotment. Everything's growing really, really well. The tomatoes are the jewel of my allotment and they're growing so well. It's been a bit of a slow year, but they are starting to come in absolute heaps and bounds, which is awesome. I'm going to have to give my allotment a massive trim as well, because everything's growing so well, and it's kind of catching up on the very slow start of the season, which is super exciting. We are now getting an absolute ton of harvest, which is always welcome and looking forward to, and we're just going to give everything a little bit of a trim. What a wonderful harvest. Now, if you've got any recipes for us, please let us go down below, because look at this craziness. And how is your allotment doing, or your garden doing? Let us know. And thank you so much for inviting me down. I've had such a wonderful time.
We've had a really great visit, and we've gone through both plots and harvested
all of this.
A basket full.
Yes, exactly. So if you haven't done already, go check out Allie's channel and subscribe.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and join us on any future visits to each other's plots.
Bye.
So nice to share. Bye. See ya.
My nan had an apple tree, right? And my dad always said that it wasn't no good. He's like, Mum, it's no good, it's dangerous, all of this sort of stuff, right? Because it was really old, right? My nan was like, no, she should make these lovely apple pies. It was so gorgeous. One year, my dad put a chain round it, fell straight down. It was that rotten. I know, how bad's that? I know.
Wow.
It was worth listening to me rambling.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? You're eating one.
This is a different one.
Looks like I'm smelling your breath.
I'm so glad I brushed my teeth this morning.
Moment for both.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice though.
Yeah.
Apple.
Does it say?
Yeah.
Just eat one of my plums. Bit into it, maggot.
Ray gives me plums last year, but he said every time you bite into it, be careful. So I don't bite into them anymore. I tend to cut them first and open them up, and then
What did you do with the
eat them.
maggoty bit?
Chuck it in the compost in my bokashi bin. Yeah, I got that the other day where I bit one and thought, nah, whole maggot crawling around.
Oh, it's better than half a maggot.
Yes, absolutely. So,
Right, it's a bit bitter.
is it bitter for you? I don't mind that one. I quite like a tarty apple. You'll have to try the
There you go.
Oh,
Have your tarty apple. Oh, do you want some?
oh, sorry, too late. We're supposed to be picking up a gate
mistletoe?
right up in the top. Yeah, we've got some on our plum tree, but yeah, it's all here. Loads of it everywhere here. Yeah, lots of mistletoe around here. We've got it on our little pear tree, but it's only just started this year on our pear tree.
It just spontaneously grows.
It's like a leech. What do you call that? A parasite. It grows on other trees. That's been here as long as we know. It's spread over here, and obviously it's.
We got some by our house, but it's all too high up, isn't it, Jazz? Jasmine showed me it.
Yeah. So if you.
Mummy, it's mistletoe. I actually thought they were always bird nests.
Oh right, no. Yeah, big
It's nice
bunches
though,
of
don't
it,
you
but
think?
at Christmas we love a nice
There
bit
you
of
go. There's another
mistletoe.
one that can go into your hamper.
That's it. The white one? No, the yellow ones. Why are you not getting any yellow?
I've had them for years,
Yeah,
and I was like...
the dog was eating them.
The dog
Sorry,
was
I've just
eating it.
spoilt your joke there. Keep
No.
going. You can
No.
tell it again. I'll act surprised.
Right.